Hello everyone. Welcome to our full stack development course. I'm excited to have you here today. This course is designed to take you from beginner to advanced levels. We'll cover a wide range of topics, from the basics of web development to more complex full stack projects. Over the next few slides, I'll give you an overview of what you can expect to learn and how we'll get there together. Let's get started. Alright, so let's talk about what full stack development really means. Essentially, it involves working on both the front end and back end of a website or application. When I say front end, I mean the client side. That's what users see and interact with, built with technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It's all about creating a seamless and engaging user experience. On the other hand, the back end is the server side. This is where the behind-the-scenes magic happens, handling data processing, server logic, and communication between the user and the database. Common tools here include Node.js and Express, which help us build scalable and efficient server applications. Now, databases are a crucial part of full-stack development too. Whether it's MongoDB, which is a NoSQL database, or traditional SQL databases, they store all the data our applications need to operate. And finally, I want to highlight version control and deployment. These are essential for managing code changes and getting our applications live and accessible to users. Version control systems like Git keep track of every change, making collaboration smoother, while deployment involves publishing our app so it can be used by real people. Putting it all together, full-stack development is about understanding and working across these different layers to build complete, functional applications. It's a versatile skill set that enables developers to take an idea from concept all the way to deployment, which is really at the heart of modern software development. Now, let's take a closer look at the full-stack platform overview. When we talk about the front end, we're referring to the part of the application that users see and interact with directly. It typically involves technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, with frameworks such as React to build dynamic and responsive interfaces. The front end is all about creating a seamless user experience. Moving to the back end, this is the server side that handles data processing, business logic, and communication with the database. Common tools here include Node.js and Express, which allow us to build scalable server applications efficiently. When it comes to databases, we have several options like MongoDB, which is a NoSQL database, and traditional relational databases like MySQL and PostgreSQL. Choosing the right database depends on the project's requirements, whether we need flexibility, structure, or scalability. Version control is essential in any development process. Git, along with platforms like GitHub, helps us track changes, collaborate with teammates, and maintain the integrity of our codebase over time. Finally, deployment involves taking our application live for users to access. We can deploy using services like Netlify, Heroku, or AWS, depending on the project's needs. These platforms handle hosting, scaling, and managing our applications in real-world environments. Connecting all these points, a full-stack platform integrates front-end, back-end, database management, version control, and deployment into a cohesive system. This comprehensive approach enables us to develop, maintain, and deliver robust applications efficiently, which is a key theme throughout this presentation. Now, let's take a closer look at the array of technologies and tools you'll be learning throughout this course. First up, we have HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. These are the fundamental building blocks for web development. HTML structures your content, CSS makes it visually appealing, JavaScript adds interactivity, and React helps you build dynamic, component-based user interfaces efficiently. Together, they form the core of front-end development. Moving on, we'll explore back-end technologies like Node.js, Express, and MongoDB. Node.js allows us to run JavaScript on the server side, making it easier to use a single language across the entire stack. Express is a lightweight framework that simplifies building server applications, while MongoDB provides a flexible, NoSQL database solution for storing your data. In addition, you'll become familiar with essential tools like Git and GitHub for version control and collaboration, as well as deployment platforms like Netlify and Heroku, which make launching and managing your applications straightforward. We'll also cover important concepts like REST APIs, which enable different parts of your application to communicate seamlessly, and JWT, or JSON Web Tokens, for secure authentication. Redux will help manage complex state in your applications, and Docker will introduce you to containerization, making your development environment more consistent and portable. All of these technologies are interconnected and support the overall goal of building full-stack, scalable, and secure web applications. Mastering them will truly empower you to become a versatile developer capable of handling every stage of the development process. All right, let's go through our knowledge checklist for today. First up, building responsive front ends is essential. This means creating user interfaces that look great and function smoothly on any device, whether it's a phone, tablet, or desktop. It's all about making the user experience seamless and adaptable. Next, creating REST APIs with Node.js is a fundamental skill. REST APIs serve as the communication bridge between your front-end and back-end, enabling data exchange in a structured way. Using Node.js makes this process efficient and scalable, which is crucial for modern web applications. Then we have using MongoDB with Express. MongoDB is a popular NoSQL database that pairs well with Express, a flexible web framework for Node.js. Together, they allow us to store and manage data effectively, especially when dealing with dynamic or unstructured data. Moving on, integrating the React frontend with the backend is where all these pieces come together. It involves connecting your React components with your APIs so that data flows smoothly, and the user interface updates dynamically based on user actions or data changes. Finally, deploying full-stack applications is the step where all your hard work becomes accessible to users around the world. Whether you're deploying to cloud platforms or other hosting services, understanding deployment processes ensures your apps are reliable, scalable, and ready for real-world use. Throughout this presentation, we've been emphasizing the importance of full-stack development skills. Mastering these key areas empowers you to build complete, functional applications from the ground up. So, keep these points in mind as you continue your journey in web development. Thank you so much for being here today. I just want to take a moment to say thank you. I hope you found this journey toward becoming a junior to mid-level full-stack developer both insightful and inspiring. Remember, the key to success is continuous learning and hands-on practice. Be proactive in building your projects, contributing to open source, and staying curious about new technologies. As you move forward, keep that growth mindset. It's what will set you apart. So get ready to step into the job market with confidence, armed with the skills and knowledge we've discussed. I truly believe you're capable of achieving great things. Best of luck on your coding journey, and don't forget, keep pushing forward. Thank you again.